about his feeding tube.
Yeah, we were wondering whether he still needed it.
Well, you're not going to examine him?
I'm afraid the results show that Oliver does have a form of mitochondrial disease. I'm sorry.
Well, we've researched this. You know, some people, it's reversible, it's curable.
Look, I don't want to give you false hope. The seizures Oliver's been suffering are due to this problem, like a spelling mistake in his DNA. It means that the tiny batteries, the mitochondria in Oliver's cells, are not converting the energy from food into energy his body can use.
I don't understand what you're saying, that he needs food.
I know this is the last thing that any parent wants to hear, but what you need to understand is that Oliver has a life-limiting condition. You asked if it was reversible, curable. I'm afraid the answer is no. I'm so sorry.
I've said from the start you are very strong candidates.
Even when we told you about Susie.
Okay, well, not from the very start, but as I've got to know you.
But you're not the panel.
No, I'm not. So, between now and then, we tick every box, gather all the information, get any further references. Is your sister ready to talk to me yet?
Leanne, well, we've not actually said anything yet, but her little boy's turned a corner, so...
Oh, well, that's a relief. Text me a number when you're ready for me to call her.
Do we know how long it might be before we get in front of the panel?
Well, I can tell you.
What, you've got a date?
The suggested date is Friday, July the 10th. Will you be available?
Yeah, we'll make sure.
I'll confirm that then. You are going to make great foster parents. We'll speak soon, okay?
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Ta-ra.
See you.
Bye.
What's actually happening? What do you call Leanne?
No, I'll talk to her face to face. She'll be really excited for us, I know she will.
So how long? I mean, he'd say it's life-limiting, so how long before?
It wouldn't be helpful for me to guess any kind of timeline.
Years, months.
Guessing could mean a while.
Weeks.
Steve, we simply don't know. I'm sorry. Genuinely. If we could be certain, we would say. There is a charity set up by parents who've been through this. They're a good resource for support and advice. I have a leaflet.
I want a second opinion.
Which you are entitled to. It may take a little time. I did send the results to another of our paediatric neurologists here. I could see if she's had the chance to take a look at Oliver's profile.
Yeah, because he's been improving. He doesn't even like toast. Yoghurt, that's what we give him for breakfast, and banana. But he reached for the toast, didn't he, Steve?
He did.
Yeah, so why would he do that if it wasn't helping him, if it wasn't making him feel better, if his batteries weren't working properly?
What you must understand...
I'll wait for the specialist. Because if you're going to give me a leaflet because it knows better than you, then we're obviously seeing the wrong person. I want to see Oliver.
Do you reckon we can go back to the flat yet?
You're so impatient.
You're the one who want to know word for word what the social worker said.
It's exciting. I feel like I've had nothing but bad news for ages.
Got a panel day.
Hey! So, when is it?
July.
Oh, so you don't have to move out straight away?
Well, we're gonna have to start looking.
Yeah, we need a spare room.
Oh, well, it's funny you should say that.
Why?
I've been thinking about moving back to my mum's only so I can start saving my own place.
Everyone's deserting us, babe.
Not if their foster kid has a spare room.
Well, we're gonna want our own place.
Yeah, eventually, but it might be good to have some other people around at first. I mean, if you're happy to have DBS checks.
Yeah, I've not to hide. Not sure about Alia, though.
Oi.
Well, you must have some dark secrets.
No. Anyway, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
No, not yet. I don't want to draw attention. No, we'll stop telling people soon, but I just don't want Leanne to be the last to know. Okay. So I'm going to tell her tonight, and, well, then we can celebrate.
We've tried heating it up.
Not with olive oil on your hand. We've tried the oil and we've tried the steam, but we haven't tried them both together. The video says both. And loads of oil.
What if the vase, explodes? It was my dad's that his mum gave to him. I don't want it burst.
We'll be careful.
If Seb comes home and sees this and laughs, I will never, ever forgive him. It is his fault.
How?
Well, if he'd not got me flowers I didn't want, I'd not have had to wash this in a bad mood.
I don't think the bad mood would have made a difference.
Well, it did, because I washed it like...
Oh, you're free!
Oh, no.
Oh, let me clean it.
Oh, look at the state of you. Did Kev drive you around the block while you were under a car?
Oh, it's just been one of them days.
Listen, love, I'm sorry I was mardy before. I just got myself in a knot about now, really. I don't know, couldn't put my finger on it. I do like our life and our home. I do. We're lucky with what we've got.
Have you been on the ale?
No, of course not. I'm just saying. And I don't mind us always talking about the girls or what we're having for our tea.
Oh, well, that's lucky, because I've had a thought about tea tonight. How about, instead of staying in for pizza, we go out for pizza?
Oh, that's a lovely idea, but Hope's got earache. Ruby's up there reading to her now.
Ruby's reading to her? Oh, no wonder she's got earache.
Oh, don't be horrible. Here, I got beers.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
that. I'll go to the supermarket, get us some pizzas. We can stay in, watch a bit of telly.
Oh, sounds good to me, that.
No. Not till you've had a wash. Not gone that soppy.
I know how hard this must be for you to take in.
But he's getting better. I'm his mum, I should know.
With this disease, there may be good days initially, better days at least. But Oliver's genetic results do show he has an underlying condition which will cause him very serious life-limiting problems, and you need to be prepared for that.
Well, what if he's the exception? I mean, it's like Leanne says, you know, he seems to know what's going on around him, and... I mean, what we're going to say to him?
What are we going to say to him?
It might help him to have an understanding of what's happening. Not a full story, but a way of making sense of his admissions to hospital and intensive care, the seizures themselves, and the worry he will sense from you.
Show him the video. Show her the video. We went to the zoo and Oliver was engaged more than I've seen him in ages. He was looking at the cows and he could see more. Go and show her the video. He's getting better. I just know he is. And you want me to sit here and say to him that he's gonna...
Oliver already knows that something's not right. His seizures will recur. Some of them will be prolonged. So trips to the hospital are going to be part of his future. If you told him something simple, that he has brain hiccups, maybe, and when it happens, he has to have special medicine in hospital.
Right, I tell you what, let's go to the petting zoo right now. We'll take Oliver and you can see for yourself he's getting better. No, she needs to know that he's getting better. He's my son and I'll tell him what I want. And that's what's happening. He's going to be fine.
Ounces. Ounces? Wait, how old is this? Oh, go away. No, I said 7 o'clock.
Just gonna go and settle Oliver.
Do you need a hand?
No.
I'm just going to the pub or something. I need to Google ounces.
No, I won't. And turn that off.
You know what? This is a disaster.
Yeah, I should have run.
I took 2 hours out of revision to do this, and I don't need you and Mum walking in and ruining it.
OK, look, we went to the hospital. We've just had some bad news about Oliver.
You want to be with Oliver, so go and be with him.
I don't know whether Leanne...
Just go round there, Steve. You've got every right.
I hope Emma's not on her own.
Oh, she's not going to want Seb with her, is she? They've broken up.
Yeah, but she won't want to be on her own either when me mum drops this on her.
Stop worrying about other people. Do you want me to come with you to Leanne's?
No. Can you talk to Amy?
Yeah, don't worry.
Alina, I'll be in the pub. I'll see you in there.
Hey, I tried phoning Leanne, then Nick called from the hospital. This is awful. Yeah, I know it is. Steve, I'll see you later. I mean, surely there's something they can do. I mean, some treatment that they'll try.
There's no cure. And that's what she said, there's no cure, so... Looks like he's gonna have a very short life.
Hello? Who? Oh, Liz, you didn't sound like you. You sounded all... Yeah, Elena's here. Is it her you want? Unless she's just leaving. Why not? Right, come up.
Everything all right?
I don't know, it's Liz. She said to keep you here.
Keep me here.
She said I might need a friend.
Where is she?
She's in with Oliver and Steve.
Oh, can I put my head round?
I wouldn't. She didn't even want Steve in there. So.
There's some risotto if you want some.
Simon cooked to be helpful.
Well, that's really kind. I could probably manage a little bit.
How did Amy's exam go? I forgot to ask Steve.
I don't know. No, I think Tracy's with her.
Where's his book? Oh, that's nice. Dinner party, is it?
Look on, Simon went to a lot of trouble.
Oh, I've left it at the hospital. The nurse was reading it to him. I need it.
You're all right. I'll go get it tomorrow.
No, I need it now.
Right, I'll go. I'll get the bus.
No, I can take you.
No, I'll get the bus. Just text me what it's on.
Hey, look, it's a lot for him to take in.
Hey, look, how about I cool some of this down? Oliver might like a bit.
Food's useless, Tyre. Everything's useless.
You must think I'm totally selfish.
No, of course you're upset. For you as well as for them.
Just Oliver is kind of been my little anchor. I got all this new family that I didn't know about. And it was weird getting my head around it. You know, especially so soon after losing my dad. But with Oliver, I've known him longer than I've not known him. It was only one when I met him. Mind you, I didn't know we were related then, but now he's my little three-nager.
Three-nager? Is that what they are called?
Only in my head. Leanne must be in pieces. My dad and all. It's so unfair. Just
I'm not coming. It was a stupid idea. We are not treating Emma like that. It was so sneaky. However you try to make it look okay, it isn't. I'm sorry. Don't ask me again.
Simon's texted. He's got the book. He's on his way back.
Oh, I'll let Leanne know.
Let Leanne know what?
Simon's got the book.
Right, well, when he gets back, I'm reading the story. I've already said to Steve, I want him to go.
Do you want me to go too?
Do you know what? I used to feel sorry for you.
Me?
Yeah. Wanting a baby, all that trying. Well, no, don't. Because you know what? You can never miss what you never had.
That's not fair.
Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair, is it not?
No, it's fine. I'm fine. OK, I'm gonna go because I don't want to make things any worse. I'll call you tomorrow, Lee.
Pushing people away isn't going to help you,
Do you know what? I want that film as well. I want that film of the petting zoo. I want it.
OK, just let Steve have his time before you check him
And
out.
I'm going to ask for a second opinion.
We had a second opinion.
No, we had a second opinion from the same hospital. They're bound to back each other up, aren't they?
OK, she's an expert. She's on our side.
Oh, do you know what, Nick? You need to stop just rolling over it.
And you need to stop making enemies. We all want the same thing. To understand what's happening to Oliver, OK? We need to stick together.
The paracetamol's kicked in now, bless her. She looked exhausted. Why are you sat there in your vest?
Just put a wash on. I was washing what I was wearing. Is Ruby coming down?
No, she's teaching a Teddy how to draw elephants.
Of course she is. Look, there's pepperoni left.
No, I'm I'm fine, thank you. I'm done. I thought you were going to clear this up while I got the girls settled.
I will.
Well, when? Because you haven't done it yet, have you?
Well, I'm letting me pizza settle, aren't I?
Oh, no. That's it? But I couldn't put my finger on, that's it.
What's up, you having a funny turn?
No. It's you. It's us. We're turning into Jack and Vera.
No, we're not.
Yes. Yes, we are, Ty. Look at you. Look at you. Sat there in your vest, listen to me, nagging you about the state of the place. I'll be chasing you around that table in a minute with a newspaper.
We don't get newspapers anymore.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Fizz, we are not turning into Jack and Vera. Look, I'll go and put my beer in a glass. I'll put a jumper on if you want.
Yes, yes, please. That'd be a bit more respectable.
Oh, very Vera thing to say, that.
Ty!
Fizz, we are us. We're nobody else, right? Listen, how about tomorrow? If old Tier 8 clears up, we'll get a babysitter, scrub up and get out, just you and me. Or I can cook. Nice bottle of wine, some posh grub here. Jack and Vera wouldn't have done that, would they, eh? Right. Just go and see to pigeons,
Oi, come on, it is one chip.
Still stealing? I'll call the cops.
Just trying to make sure you're going to miss me when I'm gone.
What did your mum say about you moving out?
Well, she cried for a bit, in a happy way, and then she started telling Peanut that her big brother was coming home.
Hey, Craig's gonna be sharing bunk beds with a Daxi.
We'll have to postpone it.
Well, let's not make any decisions yet. And whilst everyone's still in shock.
You okay?
What's happened?
It's Oliver.
Do you know, every time they think it can't get any worse, it does. Wait, you haven't told anyone, have you, about the panel date? Because I don't want it getting to Leanne.
No. No, I told my mum I was moving back, but I hadn't told her why.
Yeah, well, you needn't rush off now.
We need to decide what we're going to do next.
What, you can't think we'll continue on with the fostering?
Obviously, we need to be sensitive. Think about what Leanne needs.
What Leanne needs? She needs us not to be doing this right now. And that's not going to change anytime soon. Oliver's not going to get better. So we have to press pause and keep this whole thing from her. Okay?
You know, when I was pregnant and the whole Steve thing happened, I remember thinking to myself, why couldn't it have been me and you? Why couldn't it have been our baby? I mean, I'd given up thinking that I could have a baby anyway, and, well, then the Steve thing happened, and, well, I started to think that, you know what, maybe that was the chance. Maybe that was the one chance that I was going to have a baby. And Steve, well, it happened because that was the only way that I could be a mum. And the only way I was going to be a mum was Oliver's mum. And now I'm just... I can't lose him. I can't lose my baby boy.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.